Hey folks, this is Marky Mark. I'm excited, got some new stuff here today. So I showed on another video my ancient biblical coin collection, and now I got the coin, the ultimate coin of ancient biblical coins in my view, which is the Tyrian shekel, also known as the Shekel of Tyre, also known as the coin that was used to betray Jesus, the 30 pieces of silver, also prophesied in the book of Zechariah, where there's a prophecy that says, they counted to me my worth, my value, and they counted 30 pieces of silver. That's from the book of Zechariah, written somewhere, I don't know, 500 BC, 500 years or so before the betrayal of Christ. And then it also says to cast it into the potter's field, which is what we understand from the New Testament when Jesus was betrayed. Judas felt guilty, said, I have betrayed innocent blood, and he returned the 30 pieces of silver to the priest. And the priest says, you know, this is blood money, we can't use these shekels. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna buy a potter's field. And now I do want to say that although there is some conjecture, some speculation, it feels pretty solid, pretty confident that we can say that it was the Tyrian shekel, that the 30 pieces of silver that Jesus was betrayed by. There is some speculation. It could be something else. The Bible doesn't say shekel was the type of coin that was used. However, you have priests from the first century. They're not going to use the Roman coins. The tribute tax was half a shekel. It seems pretty conclusive that it was a Tyrian shekel that was used to betray Jesus. So I've been looking for some time to get my hands on one. I've been patient. I finally got one. It has arrived, and I'm going to share this with you right now if the wind doesn't blow my camera down. So I got two packages, one from Dubai and the other one from Cyprus, Europe. And this is the one, and I'm giving a little plug to these guys for no reason other than I think they're cool and I like them. But yeah, so I bought this one from Zerky, and I got my scissors. This is going to be our little event of opening it, and I'm cutting it open here. And let's see what I have. What I have here, my friends, is more than just an ancient coin. This is the notorious 30 pieces of silver, and I have to look at the date, but this was minted within 12 years of the crucifixion, actually 12 years after the crucifixion. So I think it's like 45 BC that this was made. So this is a 2,000-year-old coin that I'm about to pull out right now. And I'm excited about this because this has taken me a long time to get my hands on, but I finally got it. So let's open this guy. Drum roll, please. Ooh. It's one of those things where you have to open like 3 packages to finally get it. It's in here. Now, the question is, was this the actual coin that Judas used to betray Jesus? Probably not. And there's a firm dating on these coins. They know exactly the year of issue. There's a numeric value on the back of it that tells us. Now this should have been minted about 12 years after the crucifixion. But what's interesting is this coin was made in 2 places. First in Tyre, and then later in Jerusalem. Now again, there's some uncertainty. This may not be a fact or whatever. It's some conjecture from history. But this one was minted, if my understanding is right, in Jerusalem, not in Tyre. This was minted in Jerusalem because it has a KP on the back of it. And I was really excited because it's not the perfect condition, but it's pretty dang good condition. So now I'm gonna open it up and let's take a look. This is a a coin, the same coin that betrayed Jesus, 30 pieces of silver. However, this was minted shortly after the crucifixion. But the coin in here was within 12 years of the crucifixion. So 12 years from the time that Jesus was crucified on the cross, the Judas Tyrian shekel coin. Okay, I'm taking it out now. There it is. So this is Melkart on the front here. Am I holding that up? Okay, I'm trying to get some natural light out here. I'll also put up a little photo of it that's better. So this is Melkart, and on the back of it, the eagle, and it says KP, meaning it's from the Jerusalem Mint. And I'm feeling it. It feels kind of thick. It's kind of big. It's like maybe a little smaller than a quarter, maybe about the size of a nickel. And this is a Judas. This coin that I'm holding in my hand right now, it's 2022. So this thing's over 2,000 years old. And there it is, the Judas, 30 pieces of silver, the shekel. It's my first one, it's my only one. These are in really high demand right now. There's not that many shekels left. So they're kind of scarce. And I also do a video where I tell the whole story of Tyre, because in Ezekiel, God talks about the king of Tyre, and it turns out that the king of Tyre he's speaking to is a spiritual entity, not just a local king. And anyways, I take a video and I use Sympathy for the Devil, originally recorded with the Rolling Stones, but I got blocked. But I was able to put up a Motorhead version of it, and it's still unblocked. So if you want to know the whole story behind this coin, just watch my video, Sympathy for the Devil. It's just a song, and it shows like the whole history of this and the prophecy, destruction of Tyre. It's very interesting stuff. I love this stuff. Now, here's my shekel, my long-awaited Shekel of Tyre. Again, this is like 33 plus 12 years, so it's like 46 AD, something like that. I have to print out the description. And then the KP on the back. And they just got this thing out of the dirt. It's pretty thick, and this thing's 2,000 years old. And most likely this was not the actual coin that betrayed Jesus, based off the timing of this. Probably exists somewhere in the world, this 30 pieces of silver. These are hard metal and they're silver, and so they're probably somewhere on earth, and a collector may have one of the 30 pieces. We don't know who has it, but I believe they exist. That's all I got for today. This is Marky Mark. I just love sharing my ancient biblical coins with you. I love talking about them. If you are interested in this, let me know. I can get these. I have this one that is available, and I also have like a widow's mite, and I have Pontius Pilate's. Let me know what you need. Reach out to me. But again, caveat emptor on these. On my other video, I showed all the fakes that I bought, because just once you start learning, you find out what you can do, what you can't do, and there is a lot of fakes on the market. So caveat emptor, buy from a reputable dealer. And if it's a really low price, like if it's a Ides of March that has a Brutus and it's, you know, $200 and it should be $200,000, then that's too good to be true. So anyways, blessings to all you out there. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe. I only got 49 people who watch my stuff. Pass it on, share it, but leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But this is the last coin that I'm really trying to get in my biblical coin collection. So now I think I'm just going to go into a position of helping others who are interested in these. And let me know what you think. This is Marky Mark signing out. Goodbye. God bless.